Hello everyone, it is November 1st, 2023, and we are back with our October analysis video. Um, I'm better. My mucus part is a lot better now, and right now I just have to cough, so please don't mind me coughing a bit during the video. So, yeah. I also have to record some videos because I don't have November 1st Wordle video and all those stuff um pre-recorded when I'm recording this, and I'm recording this already on October 31st on Halloween. So, yeah. And because this is the month of Halloween, I decided for this month to make the spreadsheet with the dates in orange color because that's the perfect color for Halloween. Okay. So I did the same thing. This part is the same with the differences and all that stuff that we have. But of course, as per usual tradition, I'm going to read off how many days it took, how many guesses. So, alright. So, for this month, as usual, I have 0 fails and 0 sixes. And obviously, I'm just going to compare with last month right away so that I don't have to say it 1,000 times. And of course, last month as well, 0 sixes, 0 fails. I had 2 fives this month as well as last month, also 2 fives. That's a very common number for me. For the fours, we have 16 fours this time. And last month we've had 13 fours. So I got 3 more fours this month. For the threes, I had only 12 this month, whereas last month I had 15. So 3 less threes. And then I had 1, 2 this month, but last month I had 0. And of course, both months I had 0 ones. That's a very normal thing. If I get 1 every month, that's a bit weird, right? Okay, so now for the Squirtle. I think you might recognize my voice is a little bit nasal. Yes, it's been like that for the last couple days. I apologize. All right. So, for Squirtle, alright, so we had 0 fails and 0 sixes this month, but last month they had 1 fail and 1 6. Last month they did pretty bad. But, to make up for that, this month they got 8 fives, which is, I think, the most fives it has ever gotten in a month since June. Obviously, since June, because that's when I started doing these analysis videos. Last month they had only 2 fives, so obviously it did worse by like 6. It got 6 extra fives. Alright, for the 4 they had 15 of them, whereas last month they had 18, so 3 less fives as well. For the threes, 7 of them this month. Last month it was 6, so 1 extra 3. For the twos they had only 1, but last month they had 2. And for the ones, both months, it's 0, of course, and it's going to be 0 permanently, like I say every single month. So that's also there as well. Alright. Alright, now it's time to get into a little bit oops, sorry about that. For the little, let's look at the numbers because, these numbers, because I don't go over these every single day anymore. So, why not? Alright, so beret is obviously what we had. Alright, so let's look at some patterns. Alright, as you can see here, I had what? Like, how many is that? Like 5? Oh, I thought that was 6. No, it's 5. 5 fours in a row. Squirtle in the first 6 days of the month already had 3 fives. And then it doesn't get a 5 all the way until graph. And then Squirtle has a little pattern here with the 5s and the 3s. 5, 3, 5, 3, 5. So that's kind of funny. Had a lot of 4s. That's why 4 is clearly the mode here. As you can see, we have a bit of an interesting result. So we do have some minuses. If you guys have seen my previous analysis videos, then you guys know that the minus and the differences means we did worse, and positive means we did better. Anyway, you'll see that later when we get there. Graph here was our 600th Wordle episode. We still got a 3. Squirrel had unfortunately gotten a 5 that day. And then we had some 5s again, 2 5s in a row with retry and peak. Peak, not pick. I pronounced that word wrong the other day when we had that Wordle video, and I apologize, but obviously we learn new things every single day, right? All right. And then the last 3 words, Squirtle got 3 threes in a row. That's pretty nice. I got a 4 and a 5 and a 4. So, all right. All right, getting to these results. All right, 112 for me, 123 for Squirtle, and this is officially my worst average out of these 5 months we've been doing these analysis videos. 3.61 average, and for Squirtle it is a 3.97. For Squirtle, that is not its worst average. Its worst average was the very first month we started doing this. They had a 4.1 average in June. I I think that was for me that was my second best. That was a hard month, but still I think it's my second best ever. My July is the best so far, best month that we've been doing this. Might even be my best month ever. Who knows? I have to one day do this type of thing. Though maybe not the differences anymore because those don't matter, but at least these for all the months that we've been having a Wordle video, and that'd be very interesting. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go median 4 for both of us. Standard deviation is significantly low this time, 0.66 for me. For Squirtle, 0.78. So for Squirtle, it's also kind of low. This might actually be my lowest standard deviation ever. I think June standard deviation, or which month was it where I had a 0.6 something. I don't know. This is the lowest or the second lowest for sure. For me, for Squirtle, I have no idea because Squirtle's deviation goes all over the place. All right, here's where the interesting part starts. Quartile 1, 3 for me. Third quartile is a 4. But first quartile for Squirtle is a 5, and for third quartile is a 5. That's hilarious, because a 5 doesn't appear in the first quartile for sure, nor the third quartile in any of the months we've been doing this. Huh. First time seeing this in any quartile results, so the difference for that is a bit funny. We have some minuses even for the IQR and the Q3 and the Q1 because of that. And the mode, we both have a mode of 4. So that's I'm not surprised for. Differences, like I said, we have some minuses again. I'm gonna just show everything at once. All right, I got 5 wars. And Squirtle got 6 wars. That means last month I had 117. Squirtle had 100. Wait, no, I didn't have 107. Sorry, I had 107. Squirtle actually had 117. Average, I did minus 0.04 worse, which, yeah, I had like a 3.57 average last month. It's because August and September's averages were very funny because they were just a 0.01 difference. I think I think September was the better month than August. I think August we had a 3.58 and September we had a 3.57. So, or it could have been 3.57, 3.56. I don't remember. Anyway, median. I got zero point 0.5 worse because last month I had a median of 3.5. And I remember the month before in August, I think I had a median of 4. That 3.5 median was a bit awkward. And Squirtle had a median of 4 again, like last month. Standard deviation, I did 0.18 better than last month, and Squirtle did about 0.2 better than last month. Squirtle had nearly a exact 1 standard deviation last month. I remember that. It was like a 0.96 or something, I think, if I remember correctly. So that was kind of funny. I remember, I think in the very first month we did this, Squirtle had over a 1 standard deviation, which is kind of awkward. Like, I think like a 1.16 or something like that. I don't remember. Anyway. Alright, and here's where the funny part begins. Alright? So for me, it's a bit normal. Okay, like quartile, first quartile, third quartile is the same. 3 and 4. Wait, what? 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Okay. Sorry. Never mind. All right. IQR also would stay the same if the Q1, Q3 stay the same. That's obvious. Mode. Because I had a mode of 4 this time, I got one more because last month my mode was a 3 again. Okay, and then for here's the weird part. We don't usually see this for a quartile 1, quartile 3 difference, but here it is. -2 for first quartile because last month it had a pre first quartile and a 4 third quartile, just like me, but it decided to get a 5 for both first and third quartile, which is quite strange. And so that's why, and then for IQR did one better. Wait, what? Did one better? That's funny. Wait, what? Okay, IQR this time is 2. Wait, I might have screwed up. Wait, shoot. I might have screwed up on that because that can't be. Hold on. I'm gonna fix that. Wait. Okay, yes, I did mess up. I apologize. I did this stuff at 12:30 a.m. last night. I mean, October 30th night, I mean. So my brain kind of farted. Yeah. I did make sure, and yes, I screwed up. My bad. I apologize. So yes, I did one worse because yeah, like last month my IQR was a 1. This month it's a 2. So obviously I did one worse this month. Squirtle did one worse. Mode, like I said, for Squirtle it seems like it was a 4 for the mode last month as well. But for me, since I also got a mode of 4, but last month I had a mode of 3, I did one worse in that regard. So there you go. That concludes this month's analysis video. If you want to see more videos, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.